I just thought I'd get in the mood. What's up, guys? It is Rob from Movie Review Time, holding this big kitchen knife. I think I'll put that down. And back with another video. Wanted to give my thoughts on the newest Halloween trailer for 2018. I've watched it like 4 or 5 times now. I think the newest trailer is better than the previous one that we got. Way better, actually. It felt like I was watching a trailer to a Halloween movie. All the following shots where, you know, the camera's following Michael, and it's like smooth and slow, and just the cinematography alone. You know, when he's, you know, in the distance and he's walking closer and closer. Just, I don't know, it just, with the trick-or-treaters and stuff like that, it was awesome. With the music tied in, very, very nice. It got me more excited. I don't want to get overly hyped to where I'm expecting so much and then I get let down. I hate doing that. So I'm going to stay. They better not release any clips and TV spots and just ruin everything, because they've shown a lot of footage already. And that's what I mean. Like, I want to stay away from everything else. The trailer was fine. As far as like showing things, it got me excited for it. So that's it. Just don't show anything else. But yeah, I liked it more than the first one, the first trailer. It's got the dude from Remember the Titans, who was the coach, who plays the sheriff, and he was in Armageddon, who was like the right-hand man to Bruce Willis. But Jamie Lee Curtis, man, I'm telling you, you don't want to mess with her in this movie. It just seems like she's going to be more aggressive than she was in H2O. In H2O, she was kind of like fighting her nightmares and her own demons, trying to come face to face with Michael after all those years. And at the same time, she was scared, she was angry, she was mixed emotions. And she finally did face her fears. In this one, it's almost like, you know, she's like a doomsday prepper. Like she has, it seems like she has floodlights and she sets traps, and like she's been waiting for this moment for 40 years. She's been waiting for him to return. And, you know, they've cut out the storyline of brother and sister. So, because this takes place after the first movie only. So we're going to completely wipe out Halloween 2 and all the sequels. I still don't know how I feel about that, because I love Halloween 2. And, you know, that's the movie where they talk about the brother and sister thing, but I can see that, you know, why they're cutting that out, because of the fact that this, you know, takes place after the first movie. So we just have Michael, who's just a killer. I still think that if they were brother and sister, that it would mean more, instead of him just coming back just to kill for revenge, or coming back just to kill anybody. But does it make it scarier, the fact that maybe he just comes back to kill? Just on a whim, like just because he wants to. Does it make it scarier? See, it's a very interesting subject on what they're doing with this, because it's like she's waiting for him to come back, because at the end of the first movie, it was very shocking. He was gone after being shot 6 times. He's gone. He's been in the mental institution. He escapes again, comes back, and then does his thing. The thing is, I kind of wish they would call this movie something else. I mean, keep Halloween in there, but have a subtitle, or just, you know, I don't like the fact that they're just calling it Halloween, because, you know, we already have that. Halloween, now we have to be like, okay, which Halloween do you like? Do you like Halloween 1978 or do you like Halloween 2018? You know, it's not, this is not a remake. So, I mean, people could say, well, it's I want to say it's a start for a new start for the new generation, possibly, to get people more, you know, interested, to get them interested in Michael Myers again. But if you haven't seen the original Halloween, I don't know where you've been. I don't, you know, for a sequel, this is a sequel, I kind of think they shouldn't just call it Halloween. I think they should add something to it. That's just my opinion. I mean, it should still be called Halloween, but have something after it. I do like the mask. I think the mask looks awesome. I'm actually thinking about getting one. But, yeah, it just seems like there's going to be some really cool tension between Laurie and Michael, for sure. And that's one thing is I love, like I said, about H2O, is the whole connection there, how he went all the way to California to find her, and then he ends up stalking her and killing everyone who gets in his way. And you know, in this movie, it seems like they pay homage to some of the films, like H2O. Of course, the bathroom scene where he drops the teeth. He doesn't do that in H2O, but it's a bathroom scene, which kind of, you know, reminds me of that scene in H2O. But then there's a scene where he picks up the hammer and he walks in that lady's house and goes in the kitchen. Just, that's reminiscent of Halloween 2. It reminds me of Halloween 2. But the whole thing with Nick Castle, like, from what I hear, he's only playing like a little part. And I kind of think to myself, why? Like, why even do that? If you're not going to play the whole part, why even do that? Because no one's... Are we going to know which part is him? I mean, obviously we'd have to probably do some research to know, but it's like he's wearing a mask. Like, how are we going to know? I mean, is it the part where he's at the bottom of the basement steps and he's laying down, and all of a sudden he sits up like that? Like, is that going to be Nick? Or is it him in the closet? Or, like, what are going to be the scenes with him? I'm not saying that the guy playing him now is going to do a bad job. I'm not saying that at all. It looks like he's doing a fantastic job. I'm just saying, like, what is the point of having Nick just do a little part if he's not going to do the major role? I don't see the point. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that he's going to do it. I'm just saying, I'd rather have him be Michael all the time. But the trailer was really, really good. It got me excited for Halloween again. And I hope to have a good theater experience like I did H2O, because let me tell you, H2O was a damn good experience. I had so much fun seeing that movie in the theater, other than the people behind me talking, being like, oh no, there's Michael, oh my god, don't go. If I even hear someone whisper, I'm going to turn around and smack them. I'm going to smack them. If I see someone texting, I'm going to take their phone and be like, suck on that! Paul Blart. No, honestly. I want to have a good experience with Halloween. I'm going to wear my shirt. I even thought about wearing my mask. But I'm actually going to take it off when I'm watching the movie. But, man, this is what you go to the theater for. Movies like this. Freddy vs. Jason. That was one hell of a theater experience. Movies like this is why you go to the theater. You know, you wait so long and then you finally get that day to go enjoy a movie, to escape reality and just be immersed in this world. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Really. So I have no doubt that this movie will do its job, make fans happy, and be good. But what did you guys think of the new Halloween trailer. Do you think that this movie is going to live up to, you know, what people are speculating, that this is going to be the step forward with Halloween after all these sequels? And like, do you think that this is a good direction that they're doing? I mean, what if Michael dies? Or what if Laurie Strode dies? I mean, I don't know if they do that, because everyone was pissed off in Halloween Resurrection when they killed off Laurie in the beginning. And it's not uncommon. I mean, they did that to Adrienne King in Friday the 13th Part 2. Killed her off. They did that to Rachel in Halloween 5. And she was a survivor of Halloween 4. You know, it's not uncommon. But, you know, Laurie Strode even set traps in Halloween Resurrection. She set one trap, and she couldn't even do that right. She had Michael upside down, and she could have just killed him right there. But she's like, I have to be sure. Then she gets stabbed in the back. She's like, I'll see you in hell. Oh, thank God they're not doing... I hope they don't. I hope. I don't want to see Laurie die. I don't even really want to see Michael die, to be honest. I keep thinking maybe they're going to kill Michael off, though, because if they're ignoring the other sequels, they're probably either going to make this like a trilogy or just 2 movies. The first one and then the second one. Because so many years have passed, I just keep thinking maybe they're going to kill somebody. They're going to kill off one of the characters. It'll be interesting. Are you guys looking forward to this movie? I know Bronco Juggalo, you're looking forward to it. I know that. I seen your reaction. It was awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to get overhyped. Why am I holding this? I don't want to get overhyped. I don't want to set myself up for disappointment or disaster or anything like that. It's always, you know, it's always in the back of my mind that I'm going to just overhype something and I'm not going to be, you know, it's, I just want to be open-minded. I don't want to start watching, if they start releasing clips like they always do. I don't want to do that. I'm staying away from the internet. But anyway, guys, yeah, what's your thoughts of the newest trailer for Halloween 2018? Let me know in the comments, make a video response, or, you know, just let me know. So, hope you enjoyed this video of my thoughts of the new trailer. I think the movie's going to be exciting. I really, really, really want to see it in the theater. That's just going to be an experience, man. So, yeah, thank you very much for subscribing, for stopping by my channel. And all the comments really means a lot to me. And stay tuned for more content, for more worst to best vids, more horror collection videos, Blu-ray DVD updates, VHS updates, up close and personal reviews, just a lot of stuff, a lot of content coming your way. So anyway, guys, it's Rob from Movie Review Time signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Gotta put this back. People might think I'm up to something.